This week in BC, a public inquiry is trying to get to the bottom of a question many Canadians would love an answer to. Why are gas prices so volatile and so much higher than they seem to be in the U.S.? Up to 4 days of hearings on that issue in BC have begun. Premier John Horgan called the inquiry back in the spring when gas prices in Vancouver reached $1.70 a litre. Appearing before the three-member panel today, executives from 4 oil and gas companies. The inquiry is happening in Vancouver, where the CBC's Tina Lovegreen has been following it all day long. Hi, Tina. Great to see you. Tell us a bit about what you heard today.
Hello. Well, we're hearing from gas and oil companies, and they've been long criticized for not being transparent. And just days before the hearing, most gas suppliers refused to share their profit margins, saying it's sensitive information. And in response to that, the BC Utilities Commission said it will strengthen confidentiality. And so today we heard from Parkland Refineries. They own most of the Chevron outlets here in BC, and they said that the industry is actually very competitive, that they changed their gas prices up to 3 times a day just to stay competitive. But one of the issues they said is that half the retailers here are independent retailers, and they make up their own prices. And another thing they spoke about is those refinery margins. That's something a lot of people have pointed to as driving up gas prices, but they said that those margins don't actually reflect profits. Instead, they spoke about taxes, saying that taxes make up 2/3 of gas prices here in BC, but taxes and the role of them is not going to be part of this inquiry.
And what does that say, I guess, or what does that mean for the level of confidence people in BC have about what this inquiry will actually lead to?
Well, that's exactly it. There are so many people who are questioning where this inquiry will actually go and